Welcome back to the show. This week, we're going to be talking with Isvar Prashad. He's started $1 million plus fashion and handbag business. He's the founder and president of the Carter Bennett Group. He's done multiple startups and all kinds of things in the world of entrepreneurship. So, welcome, Isvar. I
Leave your
love that
thoughts.
fail fast, detach
Yeah.
yourself from the outcome. Keep taking action better than no action. I love those principles. It reminds me of I'm teaching my son to play chess right now. He's like 6. So and I played against him, and the first time, of course, I beat him. I'm not gonna take it easy. Otherwise, how will he learn, right? And he cries, and I had to explain to him, listen, you don't have to be so upset. I feel like that's like being the entrepreneur is learning to play chess when you're 6 is like you have to. What I'm hearing from you is you have to kind of gamify it. When you say the focus is the money, like it's not because you're so obsessed with money, but because that makes it an abstraction, that abstracts it for you, that makes it about something other than yourself. And all of what you said was exactly like it sounded like you were just lecturing us. That's what I've been saying to him. Don't get upset about playing chess. Don't get upset when you lose. Come on, set up the board faster so we can play another game so you can learn the rules faster. And you
Yeah.
know what I mean? I think business is just like that, learning that chess game, re repeating over and over, failing over and over until you become the chess master and
Here,
you
here's
get
here's the
you
problem.
copy someone else's bags and have them
Yeah,
made in Korea, right?
but here's the problem for children, and I think you guys have been children, right? So all of us have been. Our design is not to make mistakes. We get punished for
Yeah,
making mistakes. We
yeah,
get punished in school. We get, hopefully not. You get reprimanded or punished at home.
yeah,
Some people. And when you're looking at that, so maybe as a parent, like for me, I always tell I don't punish my children. I just
yeah,
coach them
yeah,
because I don't want to inculcate them in that ideology because you have to make mistakes. You got to learn from it. And if you're just like, designed to always like not be afraid of making mistakes, I mean, this is not what we need. We need people that say, "Hey, I made a mistake and I'm going to correct my course." You want to correct your course. So as a parent, that's what I try to do. But if you're an adult I grew up in a household, if I made a mistake, I was like, it was bad news. It was
yeah,
horrible.
yeah,
Um, you've got to break that. Yeah, as an entrepreneur, that's one thing entrepreneurs have figured out. They break it. They break that pattern. They are usually, beaten, whatever happened in their household when they made a mistake or at school, you failed miserably.
we say fail fast. And, I was playing with him the next day after I gave him that little pep talk and he made a wrong move or a bad move. I said, no, 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 that's not the best move. And I said, why'd you do that? And he said, I was trying to lose. I said, no, 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 no. We don't want to try to fail. Although now you have startups these days, isn't that a part of the startup culture now? They're trying to lose in some of these startups fast, but it's like, no, 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 we actually want to win. We just want to detach from the outcome. Right.
Yeah, I run a company now, and what I tell everybody that works for me is that mistakes aren't bad. But here's the difference. If you made a mistake with intention of making our company better, we'll fix it. We'll pay for it. We'll apologize. If you made a mistake because you were lazy, that's not good. Okay, so that's kind of like I try to lay it out for, everybody to get because I want people to experiment. I want them to come back with something that makes the company better. And the only way you do that is potentially putting something at risk, and the outcome could be it could be a mistake, mixing a something or trying a new process. I don't mind it. I'll fix it. I'll pay whatever I have to pay for that. But if you did that because you're lazy looking for a shortcut, those are not mistakes should be encouraged, actually. So I think you gotta like take everything that we do and then try to be a little bit more nuanced. And that's what I think is missing for a lot of things, why people get caught emotionally. Just be nuanced with it and explain it out, and I think you'll be fine. Make mistakes. I don't know if you had Magic School Bus. I forgot Miss Frizzle. She's laughing. I think she says get messy, make mistakes, something. And it was like it was a mantra of that show. My children used to watch it, and I was like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. Because today you're saying play it safe, don't make any mistakes, and just be quiet. I'm like, wow. I don't know. That's not the entrepreneurial mantra. Go out there and break some stuff. That's what the
Yeah.
mantra is now.